Last session, you cracked the ominous purring door and stepped into a cage-lined lair where a pirate captain stood beside a massive dire house cat, and in a locked cell, an unconscious, battered Bernadette Follis, blue-skinned, bruised, and missing her right arm. Nefir recognized her at once, shouted her name, and sprinted to shield her as the captain drew on the child and asked if you'd come for her. The battle was brutal from the first heartbeat. Nefir intercepted a lethal shot meant for Bernadette and answered with radiance, burning his own vitality to hammer smites through armor as exhaustion mounted. Tim deployed a protector turret that kept tempers up, then greased the floor and sewed caltrops, turning the kill room into a slip-and-bleed gauntlet. Mecoo crashed into the captain again and again. Reckless, cut down, dragged back to her feet by Cliff's urgent prayer to soon, while Bramble snapped awake in his cage, conjured his wildfire spirit Sydan in a blossom of flame, and Teleport blinked himself free to harry the pirate with burning seeds. The captain fought like a storm, carving into Nefir and dropping Mecoo once more, while the dire cat lunged wherever it smelled weakness. You refused to break. Cliff's spectral weapon arced in and smashed the captain's head from her shoulders, and the beast, confused and bloodied by your combined pressure and Tim's hazards, toppled. In the quiet that followed, you pried open the painted chest, heavy with coin, potions, a bag of holding, and the captain's cutlass. Then snapped shackles, freed the prisoners, and gathered Bernadette in shaking arms. Outside, the barrage had gone still. You lofted magical flares. The SS Sadness answered with a dinghy. Through ferries, Sydan's ember steps, and an improvised floating disc, you evacuated every soul. 2 long, mercifully calm weeks at sea let wounds knit. Tim, cantankerous and kind, carved Bernadette a wooden arm. Nefir barely left her side. Back in the metallic capital's throne room, Annabelle and Nadiv embraced their daughter, then restored her limb with a single sweeping spell. They took your account of the island, confirmed Nefir as a permanent member of your band, and welcomed Bramble into the fold. A night of food, drink, and laughter followed. 1 room, too many cups. In the morning market, Cliff once again cured Damon the vendor of his recurring indiscretion. Tim secured a wand recipe, and a kobold broker quoted a moonsicle for Bramble. With prisoners safe, pockets heavier, and allies closer, you stood on the cusp of rest, repairs, and the next summons to turn this hard-won victory into the shape of the war to come.